Hi, I'm Priya Krishna. I wrote a cookbook called Priya's Kitchen Adventures for kids, and we are making profiteroles today. This cookbook is a trip around the world inspired by my childhood. When I was little, I had a mom who worked in the airline industry, and for anyone who is an airline kid, they remember going to the airport, not knowing if you were gonna end up on a flight to France or China or Egypt. So that was my childhood, and I wanted to show kids that they could actually travel without boarding a plane. What I love about this dessert is that I do not like making dessert, and this is so easy. It is a dessert for people who do not enjoy making dessert. Profiteroles are an amazing dessert out of France that is basically a pastry shell filled with ice cream topped with chocolate sauce. It's sort of like a dessert ripped straight from a child's dream journals, and I knew I wanted to have it in this book. However, kids can't make choux pastry, or some kids can, but I didn't want to trust that kids would be able to work with hot dough. So my husband, Seth, who loves to bake, came up with a brilliant idea of using sweet Hawaiian rolls instead of choux pastry. So what we do is we toast the sweet Hawaiian rolls in butter, we layer the ice cream on top, we make a really quick ganache in a saucepan, and we stuff the ice cream in between the buttered toasted rolls. We drizzle the ganache on top. It is dessert in 5 minutes. So easy. All right, first thing we're gonna do is toast our butter rolls. It's like toasting a burger bun, but just add a lot more butter. I'm just gonna melt this in here. Probably too much butter, but whoever thought there was too much butter. And if you don't want to turn on a pan, you can, in a toaster oven, just toast the rolls and butter them separately. I'm gonna do that for this first round. All right, and then we just stick our rolls in, as many as will fit. We'll do this in 2 rounds. And we're just toasting them until they're nice and toasty on one side, but not burnt. Although, like, if you like that extra charred flavor, you can totally burn them. And we're just doing them on one side. Perfect. We're just gonna toast them until they get a nice golden crust. I'm gonna give them another 2 minutes here, and then we'll toast the other ones. All right, perfect. Look at these. Oh my God. It's like some of my best toasting work yet. Wow. Wow. All right, I'm gonna put the rest of this butter in. Don't use the knife like that at home. All right, and then we're just gonna toast the rest of our buns here in this butter. All right, another couple minutes. I guess in the meantime, I'll measure out my chocolate for my chocolate sauce. So we're making a really simple ganache, just heavy cream, chocolate chips in a saucepan over low heat. You can make this in a microwave. Microwave it in 30-second increments on low power and just keep stirring until it all incorporates. I am a big proponent in, if you don't want to turn on your stove, you don't have to. I'm not gonna make you in this recipe. All right, these are almost done toasting. If I were making these for my dad, I would do them well done because he loves profiteroles with like really burnt buns. This has actually become his like preferred after dinner dessert. My mom, like me, also hates making dessert, but likes to have something sweet for guests. This is kind of perfect. And again, it's like a fun thing for kids to make and a fun way to get them involved in dinner. You can be like, you guys are in charge of dessert. You can choose the flavor of ice cream. You can put sprinkles on top. You can put crushed pretzels on top. You can put crushed potato chips on top. Like, you can really give kids the chance to like deck out their own profiteroles. Also adult friendly if you are just a lazy baker like me. All right, looking good, looking great. Ooh, looking really good. Okay, that's done. Now we're making our ganache. So low heat is the name of the game here. This is a gentle process. I'm gonna put our chocolate chips and 3/4 cup of heavy cream. This is literally the extent of the baking I will do. You can ask my husband. I do not enjoy it, but I love the kinds of desserts where it looks and tastes fancy, but you know that you didn't turn on your oven. And we're just gonna keep stirring until this ganachifies, which should be very soon. So we're just gonna let that do its thing. Profiteroles feels like the dessert that captures a child's imagination. Like when you just see it, like you can see the photo here. Like just look at that. It just looks incredible, like melty ice cream, drippy chocolate. Like when this arrives at your table, it feels like such a magic moment. There's just like such a childlike excitement of watching them pour the chocolate sauce over the shells of ice cream. And to be able to do that at home in 5 minutes, yeah, I'm on board. When I was doing the recipe testing for this, I worked with a bunch of kid recipe testers, and kids just like lost their minds over this recipe. And I think like adults were really surprised at how much they liked it too. Like it sort of sounds like, oh, this is just gonna be like a kiddie dessert, but then it's delicious. My mom, who's like a very classy broad, didn't think she was gonna like this. And then I put it on the kitchen table and she was like, oh, wait a second. We're looking for like a nice, smooth, silky texture. Like, look at that. Like, you should be able to see your reflection in the ganache. That's how you know you've done it right. I was 9 years old when I first had these, and it was like blew my gosh darn mind. All right, the ganache is perfect. So you can kind of see, ooh, drippy, chocolatey, silky, glossy, everything we want and more out of a ganache. Okay, so now the only thing left to do is assemble. So we're making 4 sandwiches here. You're going to take your ice cream and just a little scoopity doopity. All right, make sure it's nice and softened. And I like to do like a generous scoop. It doesn't have to be a clean scoop. It can be a messy scoop. I'm not very good at like doing those like perfect, beautiful round scoops of ice cream. What's nice here is you've got like hot bun, cold ice cream. So it's gonna start getting kind of melty and drippy. So there's our sandwiches. And now, this is what I like to do. So you bring this to the table and you're like, all right, here's dessert. And they're like, yeah, I don't know. And then you're just like, boom. And then you just drizzle that over the top. Ganache so silky, you can see your face in it. And like, I don't know, if you're a kid, this is pretty awesome. Like this is, you're a pastry chef. You're in the Bear, you run a fine dining restaurant. This is like, doesn't get better than this. And that is it. All that's left to do is eat. All right, I'm gonna take this one because it's just got this like beautiful cloud of chocolate. And it's just like the ice cream's melting beautifully. Like it is, oh my God. If I were a kid and this was served to me for dessert, if I were an adult and this is served to me for dessert, I'd be thrilled. The crispy, squishy Hawaiian roll is kind of the perfect base for the ice cream and the chocolate. In Hawaiian roll, it's like squishy, it's a little sweet. We've got the warm ganache, the cold ice cream. Like I do not miss the pastry shell. There are times when I wonder, have we improved upon the profiterole with these Hawaiian rolls? I would never dare say that to the French, but maybe? Oh my God, what a great bite. Thank you so much for cooking this along. This was my shortcut profiteroles, 5 minutes, easy peasy dessert recipe for kids or novice cooks alike. buy my cookbook, Priya's Kitchen Adventures, for more recipes like this one. You can buy it right here. 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 You can buy it right here. Click this link. That's definitely here with me in real life.